This is the story of the ark and the tent, and it is quite an exciting story to tell, and also takes a little bit of forethought when it comes to putting it together. So all of the pieces for the inside of the tabernacle I have right here, but there will come a part in the story, which you'll see later, in which it will be important for you to have pre-assembled the tabernacle so that you have everything ready to go. I have this wall ready, and I have the direction in which I'll need it ready to go, as well as these two pieces, the flat piece and the piece with the double purpled door. Those will go together, and this piece, which is for the Holy of Holies, is also separated and ready to go. Also for this story, it's important to pay attention to which cloth will go down first. So this is the purple cloth with the linen. This is the woven goat's hair. This is the tanned or the ram skins dyed red. And this is the tanned goat skin. So the order in which these cloths go matters in this story. So it's one of those stories where it's important to familiarize yourself with the pieces before you tell it. All right. When God gave people the 10 best ways to live, they loved them so much that they always wanted to have them with them. God told them to build a box called an ark to keep them in and to cover the ark with gold. It had poles on the sides so that the people could carry it with them wherever they went. Now, you can't just walk up to something so precious as the 10 Commandments. You need some way to get ready. The people wondered what they could do. God told them to put an altar of incense in front of the ark. They could burn the incense and smell the sweet-smelling smoke, and that could help them to get ready. But that was not enough. Then God told them to put a table with 12 pieces of bread on one side and a 7-branched lampstand called a menorah on the other side. People would walk between the table with a piece of bread for each of the 12 tribes of Israel on one side, and the menorah on the other side, and that could help them to get ready. But that was not enough. God told them to put walls around the tent, around the ark, and the incense altar, and the table, and the menorah, to keep this place set apart, to help them to get ready to come close to God's presence. inside the tent, they made a place called the Holy of Holies. And over the roof, they put 4 coverings. One was linen with purple and red figures of cherubim woven into it. Another was made from woven goat's hair. The third one was ram skins dyed red. And finally, the outer one was tanned goat skins. But still, that was not enough. Now, only the priests could go inside. Next, they put in front of the tent an altar covered with bronze for sacrifices. And they made a huge bowl of bronze and put water in it so that the priests could wash and get ready for prayer. And they put that in front too. Then, the outside of the whole tent and courtyard, they put a fence made of cloth that could be rolled up and carried with them when they traveled. It marked the whole place, a special area called the tabernacle. This was not all. The priests began to wear special clothes to help them to get ready to go inside this special place. When all of the tabernacle was finished, Moses blessed it. Aaron and all of his sons were made the priests, and they took the tent and the ark wherever the people of God traveled. The Levites helped them care for the tabernacle and to conduct the worship there. God gave Aaron and his sons these words to bless the people of God. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Now, I wonder which part of this story you liked best. I wonder which part of this story is the most important part. I wonder where you are in the story, or if any of this story is about you. I wonder if there is any part of the story that we could leave out and still have all the story that we need. Altar in the wash basin, the priest, the cloth for the roof of the tabernacle, menorah, the incense, the table that held the bread, the walls, and the ark.